Spray foam causes ventilation problems in your house. Let's talk about this for a minute. This video is really about responding to a bunch of comments I'm getting on another video I made about 5 months ago. I will put a link in the description to that video. I was walking around my house with the boo-hoos and I was showing all the problems that we were having that I'm blaming on spray foam. Things like the bath fans not pulling air out of the house, the vent hood in the kitchen not drawing air or pulling air when you're boiling water, it's not pulling that steam out of the house, the fireplace not drawing air good, causing the living room to fill up with smoke. Ever since I posted that video, it has really upset a lot of people. I don't get it. People are mad, people are concerned like I'm going to take down the entire spray foam industry, I guess. A lot of people told me I need to change the title of the video. I did that. People kept telling me to change the thumbnail. This is clickbait. I don't get the whole clickbait thing, but I did change the thumbnail. The comment that I get the most, something that people repeat over and over, they say that it is not the spray foam that is the problem, it is ventilation that is the problem. I agree with that. Yes, ventilation is my problem, that and humidity, but we'll talk about that in another video. I think that I do have a ventilation problem, or I used to. I actually installed an ERV, an energy recovery ventilator, and it has helped with a lot of the problems we're having. It's currently July, so I don't know about the fireplace. I guess here in a few months when it gets cold again, we'll build a fire and see if the ERV helps the fireplace draw more. But all the people that are saying it is a ventilation problem, I agree with you. But the point of my video, why were we having a ventilation problem? Because of spray foam. Spray foam sealed up the house so tight the house could not breathe. We were having ventilation problems because of the spray foam. I don't understand how people keep saying it's not the spray foam, it is a ventilation issue. What is causing the ventilation problem? The house is sealed up too tight. I've owned 2 houses before we built this house, never had a problem. They had bat insulation in the walls, they had blown in insulation in the attic. Everybody else I know that has owned houses or rented houses, people have never had these issues that I've had. Of course, I don't know anybody else that's been using spray foam until now. The purpose of me making videos, it is for entertainment and sharing information, and actually that video about the spray foam, it ended up helping me because I had a couple of people in the comments tell me that I needed an HRV or an ERV. That's a heat recovery ventilator or an energy recovery ventilator. Now the sun is coming out and it's very bright out here. I had never heard of an ERV or an HRV before, but to the people that commented that, thank you, because that is exactly what I needed. Ever since we put the ERV in the house just feels better, it smells better, it feels fresher. A lot of the air flow, ventilation, the air tightness problems we were having, whatever you want to call it, a lot of problems have gone away. It did cost me $3,000 to put in that ERV, and that was a DIY install. A lot of people were saying things about me like it was my fault that I ended up in this situation with all the spray foam and the ventilation problems. I did a lot of research. Now, okay, I built the house in 2018. I did a lot of research, looking online and stuff, watching videos about spray foam. I never saw anything about needing an ERV or sealing up the house too tight. Also, I did not build this house myself. I hired a general contractor, and that general contractor hired a spray foam contractor and a heating and air contractor. So that's 3 people right there that one of them should have known something. I think I got into this in another video, so I'm not really covering it in this one. But if you're watching this video and you're thinking about using spray foam, I would absolutely do it again. I really think it seals up the house good. It insulates the house very well. The problem is you're going to need to do something about ventilation and humidity. I've already installed an ERV, which cost me about $3,000, and I'm going to be installing a whole house dehumidifier, and I'm guessing that's probably going to be maybe about $1,500. Not really sure. If you're thinking about doing spray foam, you need to be prepared that it's going to cost you some extra money to deal with the issues that the spray foam causes. A lot of people keep telling me to take that video down, and I don't get it. I mean, you want to hide this information from people? If I could have put the ERV and the whole house dehumidifier in when we built the house, I never would have even made that video. We wouldn't have probably had any kind of problems. But here we are dealing with these issues, and I'm trying to share some information so other people don't make the mistake. You know, I hired some contractors and they kind of let us down. I'm sure there's plenty of other people out there that are having the same problems. You know, you hire somebody, you expect them to know what they're doing, and then they let you down. The people that want me to take that other video down, I don't understand that. You know, I could see you showing my video to people and saying, look at this. This guy hired a contractor and a spray foam company that didn't know what they were doing. They didn't let this homeowner know what he was getting into, and this is what happens. And then you can use that. Hey, this is why you got to hire our company, because we have this experience and this knowledge, and this is how we're going to deal with these issues. So you as the customer and the homeowner, you won't ever have these problems. People just want to try to shut out the information and hide it from people and keep other people from knowing things. And that's not how it should be. So right now it is June of 2021, and I guess houses today are built tighter than ever before. So even if you don't have spray foam, you have regular batt insulation in the walls, I don't know, are you still going to have these kind of problems? I don't think so. I've been in other houses that were wrapped with the plastic wrap, and they had the good quality siding on the outside. They did not have these ventilation and sealed up problems that we're having because of the spray foam. I think we're going to leave this video right there, and I will be making some other videos talking about spray foam and the ERV and how it's helped. Thanks for watching.